the YouTube link so we can share it in a Telegram. It always takes a couple of seconds until it starts. And that's it. Okay. Shall we start then? Martin, do you want to go first?
Sure. Well, I'm working on the docs, so I kind of finished like the high level area selection. But something that was not entirely clear, like, is what depends on what. For example, like big like things like the shuffling algorithm or BLS or that kind of stuff. So I'm doing I'm based off the mermaid graph that you did. I copied it and I'm doing kind of like a different one, and I want to have like a high level of all the dependencies for the state transition, so we can like prioritize and not be blocked by something that, yeah, a dependency. So I'm gonna finish this graph today and then continue with the roadmap.
Okay, sure. Sounds great. Do you have anything else? All right. Paul, do you want to continue?
Yeah, sure. So today I've been mainly focusing on implementing the SSZ serialization and deserialization for the execution payload and execution payload header, um, especially the Capella one, because it's the one that we're going to use for now. And I'm still working on it. I'm near completion, but there's been a lot of types that were not yet implemented because the execution payload and execution payload header are pretty big structs. So there were a lot of new types. So I need to implement serialization and deserialization for all of them. So I'm slowly doing that. And after I had a few questions and Thomas helped me. So yeah, it's slowly going through, slowly going forward. But I still have a little bit of work to be able to finish the implementation of this realization and deserialization of these two structs.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Let's keep working with Tomas, and if you two are blocked, then you can reach out to the rest of the team. But I would guess that Tomas, as he has already been working on the rest of the SSZ types, should be of great help. Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's all.
Tomas, do you want to continue?
Yeah. Well, yesterday I continued working on Gossip Saba. I I added all the bindings and added a simple test that wasn't really working because of um, some some mistakes. I already fixed it. I pushed the changes, but there are some problem in the CI. I check it now. It doesn't. It seems unrelated to the test. Uh, Today I'll be working on adding, fixing that thing, adding an example using the bindings to uh, try and get a message from peers. These kinds of examples I'm adding, I don't think we can actually run them in the CI because they are really network dependent. And for this particular case, it takes really long, like uh, 10 minutes or something to actually get a message from peers. And well, after I don't think I'll manage to finish it for today, but if I finish that, I'll ask I'll ask on what I should continue working on.
Awesome. Yeah, let us know if you finish with that. One of the things that would be interesting in what like that's related to what you said is, at least locally, it would be nice to have like different instances of nodes up, so that you could like, instead of connecting to the general network, you can do like quick tests with a very
Uh,
local and
I
easy.
uh, I
Like,
added a test like that. It's kind of
oh,
flaky, but uh,
okay,
yeah, that's what I meant by test. And now I'll be adding an example. That's it shouldn't be used as a test because the
perfect.
example would try connecting to the network, and yeah.
Okay, that sounds great. Um, that's perfect. And how long do you estimate you'll take to on the tasks that you're now? Is it something for today,
Uh,
or like, do we need to look for new
Yeah,
tasks?
it's mostly the example. It should be easy to write, but then I have to run it and try to see if the messages get through and all of that.
All right. Yeah, let us know if you finish it, and we'll like get a different task. But that's awesome.
Um,
That's great progress.
yeah,
I wasn't expecting to already have like PubSub working in just a couple of days. Sorry, Gossip Sub. So yeah, congrats on that. Um, okay, if there's nothing else, I'll continue. Um, since the last daily, I've mostly been focusing on a couple of things that are not 100% related to this. I was working on the Lambda consensus program, so which is like indirectly related to this, but not in the sense of tasks in GitHub. Now that I am almost finished with that, I will go back to writing the project proposal for the APF. So I'll be working on that, and I'll be opening that for feedback from the rest of the team very soon. And yeah, that's it for me. Any comments or questions? That's awesome. Then we can finish early today. Thank you for joining. See you all tomorrow.